For the duPonts, like many of us, their dogs were family, which Alfred duPont frequently wrote about in letters. None were written about as much as Yip, Monty, and Mummy. In some letters, he wrote more about the dogs than human family members. Yip, a stray with an injured paw, found a home in 1927 when he followed Alfred from a Wilmington golf course. Alfred, sympathetic to the poor dog in need, took him home and treated his paw. According to Mr. duPont, Yip, originally spelled YP, stood for yellow pup. Monty, often called Monkey or Monk, was from a family friend. Monty and Yip were in constant competition for Alfred's love and attention, which he found to be highly amusing and wrote about frequently. Then there's little Mummy, who was found starving on the streets of Cairo, Egypt, when Jessie and Alfred were visiting in 1932. Jessie's diary entry from Saturday, January 23rd states, "Found little dog starving in the park. AI brought it to hotel in arms and named it Mummy. Could not sleep last night for thinking of it starving, so went back and found her." Mummy began her new life of luxury as a guest at the Shepherd's Hotel in Cairo. Mummy was quite the pampered pooch on the trip to her new home in Delaware. March 12, 1932, Alfred wrote to his daughter Denise from the ship Majestic. All the ladies became devoted to Mummy on board and inquired where they could purchase others like her. Thomas, of course, advised them she was 3,000 years old and came from a pyramid. She is one dear little thing and everyone is in love with her. In a later letter to Denise, Alfred wrote, "Mummy looks like a stuffed bologna set on 4 toothpicks. I'm expecting her to detonate daily. Yip is fatter than Mummy, and Monk's fattest of all." Life was good for the 2 former strays and Monkey. Both Alfred and Jessie were devoted to the 3 fur babies, and they to them. So much so that when Alfred died in April 1935, little Yip, heartbroken, died a few days later.